Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. Coaches like to say play the next one on the schedule. This one carries a little more weight, a mid-season top 10 showdown. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Red Raiders will put total leather to crank us up. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. First down here from the offense. They'll give it to the back.
What up, brother?
Got room at the 35.
Little matinee? Oh, yes. I know. This is big. Someone's got to lose today. Probably me.
Might as well give it to him again. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 40.
Yeah, I've had a few, very, very close encounters.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
Like one of my games, I went to overtime, and my QB, like I tried to run, and my QB fumbled, and the ball, like it had this weird ball physics where it just shot forward. I'm not joking, like 30 yards. And when that happened, like my guy was just kind of there and picked it up and grabbed it. And I just ran it in for a touchdown and I won the game. I was like, holy shit. Like I did not need... Oh man, it was wild. Oh, why is this dude in again?
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
I don't want this dude.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Leaves it with the running back.
That's just we're playing in a real stadium is like, Oh yeah. You know what? They're okay. I only had a few home games so far. Most of my stuff's been on the road. What I find is a little annoying is when, oh boy, oh no, when the defense also, like when I'm home and I'm on defense and the offense is CPU and they get the stadium pulse, but then the screen still vibrates for me too. And I'm like, that's... Oh, what? Pass it, dude. What the fuck was that? God damn, I was ripping on the button. Yeah, Big John.
Even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one, that was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff.
But yeah, that was like a little annoying to me. I thought it would stop because I've only played in big stadiums. I've never actually had one. No, I've never had one of my own. So then I was like, oh shit, I thought maybe it was a setting on my side, but no, it's just the way it is. How have you been? Yeah? That's lovely. Been well. Things are also okay. Just living? You're still at Lion, right? Oh, let me ask you a question. Are you going to Artis' wedding? Were you invited to Artis' wedding?
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays.
You were not. I'm trying to figure out who's going to this wedding.
Because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Right, I figure the whole Schwartz family.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, Tully didn't.
Nice job.
I know that.
All of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Probably Banks too.
Ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked.
What?
No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath.
Oh, my God.
And start playing like a unit.
What do we do?
Got some of the work done.
It's all right. It's we're holy shit, what a blitz. We are entering the like slowdown a little bit, which is good. I'm really looking forward to it, so we'll see. I'm technically hybrid, but I'm home. Like I became hybrid years ago because at the time they were saying, they're like, oh well, if you're marked remote, you can never ever come in. Like you can only come in like 2 times a year. But this was years ago, right? So at the what the fuck? So then at the time I asked my boss and I was like, hey, like obviously I'm gonna have to come in at certain points. So like what do I do? And she's like, just put hybrid, but don't worry about coming in. And I said, okay, cool. So I did that. And then as things got progressively better with like the world, like a lot of my manager lives in Atlanta. The team I manage, one lives in California, like one is already approved for remote. He lives up in Yonkers, and the other one's in Astoria. So even if I were to come in, no one is there. Alright, so my team, like my OTT team, the way it goes is is basically, it's lightly suggested to come in like once a month when we have our OTT team meeting. But if you don't want to come into that, that's fine too. So really the only times I go in are when I have something going on after work. And then like if there's like a really big meeting, I'll go. Man, I can't tackle shit today.
Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Here's the handoff.
Oh shit, I'm number 5. Whoa, this is big. Oh my goodness. Alright, this loss isn't gonna kill me.
Celebrate with your boys.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
All right. See if we can get a touchdown.
On the
Come
run
on.
from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Or maybe I'll let you route me, because I think I play Stein at the end of the season. So if you route me, Stein's going to get excited, and then I'll roll him down, and he will get upset. Oh, he would be very upset. He would. I think he would be genuinely. No. Yep. The Comac game. Oh, I feel like I could have done better.
He wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And he never had a chance.
Oh yeah, that's what I'll do.
Those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right up
I'm
their
just
head.
trying to drive on the clock. Alright, hold on. Give me a second. Let me just mute.
That is the opposite of what happened right
I'm just
there.
going to mute this
He
much.
couldn't even get going.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got the tight end. And they'll knock him down. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today, though.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season, playoffs down the road, make your statement here today.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Bringing it back. At the 20. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a first and goal after the pick. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on second and goal. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking to pass on second down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
He's got his man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's a passing situation. And you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. The Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys are...
And he makes the catch at the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Trojans!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his man down the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now let's put the pedal to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down. And the Red Raiders will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch called for and made. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. Going up top on first down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Second down coming up. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Going for it all. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. And he ends up taking a safety.
Oh, and those are one of those plays where you just start scratching your head and you're like, wait a minute, you're going the wrong way. It was a nice interception, but Cantell lost his bearings, lost his compass, lost his mind, whatever he lost, and he goes the wrong way. I promise you, all week that will be shown in the defensive meeting rooms, and they will be laughing and pointing and making fun of the young man for going the wrong direction.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Now the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
With the score, USA 35, Texas Tech 2.
The Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the end.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was a...
Oh, it's a phony punt. They're going to run it with with the up man. He's not going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs. The fake doesn't work.
Man, and you want to catch the defense sleeping, but what a great job by the defense. Staying alert, staying aware. They run the fake punt. They're ready for it. They make the...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, USC! And the pummeling has started. And with that latest touchdown, he's looking to etch his name alongside the Trojan Immortals at quarterback.
And there's so many stars that have played quarterback at USC that when they get the ball and they do their damage, guess what? They win big-time trophies. And this guy, you have days like this, week in and week out, you will be recognized as the best player in college football.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough to go to the attack.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? He sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup and get him the football for the first down.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender. But the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a fourth down.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell that he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
On second down, he'll fire. This time on target. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Out of the gun, the inside give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. A chance for the defense to get off the field. Ninth play of the drive will be a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. It's Hendricks. Touchdown, Trojans. And the route is on.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
First down here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, USC 49, Texas Tech 6.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find them.
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up, just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going to run it. Turns it on at midfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open, you don't sack him right away. You allow him to...
They fake it again. Pretty soon you keep faking it. It's not really a fake. And the pass goes incomplete, and they rise up to stop the fake punt on 4th down. They managed to get the throw off, but couldn't get the completion. You always wonder, why not just leave the offense out there and run a pass play? And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Now on the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
They'll just try to forget about that disastrous running play on first down, 2nd and long coming up. Getting some heat. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interference.
Texas Tech.
obviously this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Coming after it. Complete downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. Throwing the completion and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
And he muffs it, a loose football.
You know, punt cover team. Because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field, and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway? That is a massive play on special teams.
They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loses 1. Second down coming up.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Let's go. He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot. Down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, The only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on the recruiting trail in the future, and kind of take that and a little rub their nose in it.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Loss of 3. Brings up second down.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll go with a direct snap. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
That is just demoralizing for our defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop. And you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the...
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Offense will take over.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives. Fires the pass, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great game.
And the Trojans hit it quickly to the line. He'll set up to throw. Skips away from pressure. Lets it fly. And a dangerous pass there, almost threw a pick in the end zone. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate.